Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this troubleshooting guide on DTC P2623, which refers to a high-pressure fuel pump spill valve malfunction, specifically in the 2023 Plus Honda CR-V. This error indicates that the high-pressure fuel pump spill valve is not functioning as intended, leading the engine control unit, ECU, or powertrain control module, PCM, to detect a discrepancy between the fuel pump behavior and the injector driver command. The fuel system is a vital component for the engine's operation, and any issues here can affect performance and fuel efficiency. The location of the high-pressure fuel pump is generally near the fuel tank, while the PCM is typically found in the engine compartment. This guide aims to help you systematically diagnose this issue and provide solutions. We'll walk through the necessary inspections and tests to accurately identify the root cause of the malfunction and rectify it effectively. The DTC P2623 pertains to a malfunction with the high-pressure fuel pump spill valve. This component plays a crucial role in the fuel delivery system by regulating the fuel pressure supplied to the engine. When the fuel pump does not respond correctly to commands from the PCM, it can lead to excessive fuel flow or inadequate pressure, ultimately affecting the engine's overall performance. Importantly, the PCM processes signals from various sensors and commands the fuel pump to adjust its operation accordingly. Should a malfunction occur, the PCM identifies the inconsistency and stores the DTC for further troubleshooting. The high-pressure fuel pump is typically located near the fuel tank, and reliable operation is imperative for correct fuel injection into the engine's combustion chambers. Identifying possible causes for DTC P2623 is essential for efficient troubleshooting. One identified cause may be a faulty injector relay, which is responsible for providing power to the injectors and the fuel pump. If this relay is malfunctioning, it could lead to communication errors between the PCM and the fuel pump. Another potential issue could be a defective high-pressure fuel pump itself, which may fail to respond to the PCM's commands. Additionally, wiring issues such as short circuits or open wires in the power supply circuits significantly contribute to this DTC. The PCM can also malfunction, leading to misinterpretation of operational data, which must be considered. Each of these factors should be investigated during the inspection process to pinpoint the malfunction. When dealing with DTC P2623, certain symptoms may manifest, indicating that an issue is present with the high-pressure fuel pump. Engine performance issues, such as loss of power or erratic idling, may be commonly observed. You might also experience difficulty starting the engine due to improper fuel delivery, which can be frustrating for drivers. Another symptom can be decreased fuel efficiency, as the malfunction may lead to either excessive fuel consumption or insufficient injection, impacting overall efficiency. Unusual noises coming from the fuel pump can also point to potential internal failures in the pump itself. Keeping an eye on these symptoms can help narrow down to a root cause efficiently during troubleshooting. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2623 involves starting the engine. If the engine is not running, you may need to crank it for up to 20 seconds. Observing this action is critical, as it allows you to gauge whether the engine starts correctly and operates normally. As part of this procedure, it's vital to check for any stored diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, that may appear alongside P2623. This can help identify related issues, such as injector driver faults, e.g. P0201 to P0204. Detecting any additional DTCs will guide you in your diagnostic flow and inform subsequent inspections. Always ensure that the vehicle is in a safe condition before conducting this test, and have necessary tools ready. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P2623, the injector relay must be thoroughly tested. The injector relay is crucial for supplying power to the injectors, and any faults could trigger this diagnostic code. Once you confirm that the relay is working correctly, the next step involves inspecting the external circuits, including BINJ, BIGP, Phi main Rayleigh, Phi NJ Rayleigh out circuits. You will check these circuits for proper voltage and integrity. Furthermore, you should conduct an inspection of the H pump circuits, which are vital for ensuring that the high-pressure fuel pump functions correctly. If any irregularities are found during these inspections, they could be indicative of further issues affecting the fuel system. The third troubleshooting step focuses primarily on inspecting the high-pressure fuel pump. Begin by evaluating the performance of the fuel control solenoid, which is part of the fuel pump assembly. This solenoid controls the flow of fuel and must operate effectively to prevent malfunctions. You will also need to conduct a thorough inspection of the PCM, which is the brain of the engine management system. If the previous checks indicate that everything else is functioning correctly, the problem may lie within the PCM itself. Each of these inspections must be done carefully to ensure that any faults are detected, allowing for accurate and efficient repair. The final repair verification step involves a few crucial actions. First, clear any diagnostic trouble codes from the PCM to reset the system. Following this, it is essential to conduct a test drive to evaluate vehicle performance under varied conditions. During the test drive, closely monitor for any symptoms that were previously experienced. This will help confirm whether the issues associated with DTC P2623 have been resolved. It's essential to validate that the high-pressure fuel pump and other components are operating smoothly without triggering new or recurring codes. A successful verification step ensures that the repair was effective and that the vehicle is safe for regular use. To prevent issues related to DTC P2623 from arising in the future, regular preventive maintenance is essential. Begin with routine checks on the entire fuel system to ensure everything is in optimal condition. This includes examining the high-pressure fuel pump and related components for wear or damage. It's also important to inspect electrical connections for any signs of corrosion or wear that could lead to failures. Furthermore, replacing the high-pressure fuel pump according to the manufacturer's recommendations can help maintain performance. By adhering to a preventive maintenance schedule, you not only enhance vehicle reliability, but also prolong the lifespan of the fuel system components. In conclusion, understanding DTC P2623 and its implications is key to maintaining a healthy fuel system in the Honda CR-V 2023 Plus. By recognizing the symptoms associated with this diagnostic code, you can act swiftly to mitigate potential performance issues. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach enables you to pinpoint the root cause effectively rather than addressing surface-level problems. Lastly, implementing preventive measures such as regular maintenance and inspections further safeguards your vehicle against future issues. This comprehensive process ensures a smooth and reliable driving experience, ultimately preserving the integrity of your Honda. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.